Dante! Hello! 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 How are you? I'm just gonna kind of talk for a little while. Yeah. So it'll just be kind of just chatting stream. Not exactly sure how to start one of these. Especially when there aren't a lot of people. I guess I can talk to whoever is here. Here, I'm making a a pictogram. That's two of me sharing a drink. Yep. I have some coffee right here. Normally I don't drink coffee this late. But I have a lot of work to do, so I just want to stay awake so I can work. Ah. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Sometimes my family is loud. So yeah, how are you today? How are you? Do you have as much homework as I do? I my plan was to work on my English assignment and my science assignment. There are two big writing assignments I have to do. But instead I worked on calculus homework all day. Today's homework was way harder than usual. Well, maybe it's been getting harder every time, but this time it was really bad. Well, I'm not actually done with it, but you should see the huge page of work I have on my tablet. Been doing calculus problems on my tablet with my Apple Pencil. It's very handy. Still have a bit of a cough, but that should get better soon. I think it hasn't been as bad today. I'm back. Wi-Fi was acting up. Oh, that's okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you, Dante? I was talking about how much homework I have. I have a lot of homework. I also have a cough, but that's okay. I think it's getting better. I think it is. HRU, is that, how are you? If so, I'm doing alright. I've been doing homework all day. I was going to do English and science homework because I have some huge writing assignments for them that I do in like 2 days. But instead, I spent the whole day on math homework because our homework was way harder than than I expected. Uh, yeah, calculus. I thought it was talk show night. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I had to. I should probably. Yeah, I posted an update. Um, but then I sometimes forget that that people in the stream often don't see it. So sorry about that. Yeah, we had to postpone it until Monday, sadly. Um, yeah, but we're gonna do it, and I think I think I'm gonna have a lot more time. Um, like I'm kind of I'm not really able to do a long stream now because there's so much I have to do, and if I don't do it, then I'll fail, and then I won't get my degree. um, I don't know. I just figured it would maybe be safer. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna be great. It'll also give me a lot more preparation time, so I think we can have like a really fun, nice talk show stream. Yeah. The next 2 days, I'll probably have these short streams. But after that, I can finally get back to longer stuff. I was actually planning on playing Minecraft with Rainbow and Sapphire and Mango, like we were gonna do last week. But I had to miss this one too because of homework. And then I felt like I wasted the time because well, I don't think I really did. It's just like each calculus problem takes so much time to do. It takes like half an hour. Even if I'm writing really quickly, it takes so long because there are often these really, really complex problems. You have to do all this algebra and substitution and all these things. So I don't know. It felt like I was wasting time, but I don't think I was. I was. It's helping me study for the exam, so I won't fail the exam. So that's pretty good. That's the thing that I appreciate homework for the most. Is when I actually have a test, then I'm like, I'm glad I did the homework now because I know how to do it. It seems like all Discord servers are active right now. Interesting. Yeah, I found that sometimes it's really weird. There are kind of times when things are active, and then times when things are inactive. I'm sure you've noticed that too. Yeah, I think everybody can kind of see that. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, and it's the same for streams too. On some days, on some days, it seems like everybody's busy all at once. Probably just coincidence, or there could be like events or some reason. But yeah, then there are other days when everybody wants to watch a stream. Barely anyone is here because Rambo is live. Oh, I didn't realize. See, I keep, I don't know, I used to watch all of their streams, but I've been so busy over the past month. I feel, I don't know, it's really weird. Sometimes I wonder if it's if I really need to put all the time into the homework. But I don't know. I think once I've gotten through all the homework, I think I'll be happy that I did that, because then I'll be like, I'm getting A's and I'm not failing, and now I can I can be with my friends. and I don't think it will. I don't think it'll ruin everything if I if I don't talk to them as much for a while. Yeah, as long as I come back and start talking again, then I think it's okay. But yeah, I wish I could talk with Rainbow and Sapphire and Mango and Squib more often. So yeah, that's why I'm excited for the coming week when I'm gonna be done with my homework. Well, not really, because um, here's the thing. The science project and the English project are both just like sub projects out of these huge projects. So the English project is one that we're doing over the entire semester. So this is just the first part, and it's taking a really long time, even though it's only a small part of the final thing. And then the same for the science project. The science project, I'm working with a professor to try to do some research because I had this really cool idea, and I wanted to research it. Uh, and so I emailed some professors, and I eventually, hi Rainbow, hello, check, Rainbow, say hi. I was talking about my assignments. Of course, that's like all that's on my mind right now. Yes, the English project and the science project are both sub-projects for really big projects that will last a long time. So the science project might actually last like 4 years. It'll be like a really long project because it's like researching something that other people haven't done before. Oh, Doki! Welcome, Doki! Doki! Oh. Doki, 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 Doki. Welcome! Hello. Whoa! 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 Thank you. Thank you, Rainbow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rainbow. Rainbow. Oh, Chai's so happy. Yes, I'm very, very happy. Thank you. Thank you. Woo. Thank you. So yeah, about the science project, so nobody made me do it. It was just like the only reason why I was really excited about getting to university was I really just wanted to do research because I want to be a scientist and I want to create some cool stuff, or I don't know, that's more of an engineering thing, like I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to create sci-fi technology, so I was like, yes, I'm gonna start researching as soon as I get into college, and then I did. I got into university, and at first I was really disappointed. At first I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to wait like 2 or 3 or 4 years until people take me seriously and I can do stuff. But fortunately, I eventually found a professor who actually was interested in my idea, and now we're actually going to work on it. And yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, he likes my idea, and we're gonna work on it for the next few years probably. Hmm. How was your week? I guess it was alright. It was very complicated. I've been. I guess I've like. I've. I guess my health hasn't been great. I'm getting better though. Yes, I'm definitely getting better. So that's very good. I'm super glad. Yeah, health wise, not a goofy. But oh, I was also busy all week. I've had so much work to do for school. Um, and I don't know. I know it's a common problem to struggle a lot with schoolwork. Um, but I don't know. I guess in some ways I actually kind of enjoy doing schoolwork because I feel like I don't know. I learn stuff, and then it's like I feel like I have superpowers because I can solve problems. So with the calculus, it's like it's so time consuming. But once I've learned how to do some calculus, I can use it in computer programming and physics and all kinds of stuff, and it's just kind of magical. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Anyway, I'm trudging through all of the work. Uh, how was your week, Dante? Oh, Dante says, me, you, and Rainbow need to play Minecraft sometimes. Oh, yeah. That could be fun. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I love playing games with my friends. It's a lot of fun. My week was good. Great! That's really good. Yay. Oh, my face froze in a weird position because I was sipping coffee. Kept forgetting things. Oh no! I also forget things. I kept almost falling asleep in my morning classes because I was so sleep deprived. Same. Yeah, my eyes kept trying to close, and they were like my eyes kept like losing focus and like turning the wrong way. So it's like my eyes kept like separating, and my vision was like doubling. Dante says, "Am I the only one whose Wi-Fi has been acting up lately?" I don't know. I have fiber optic internet connection, which is way better than the satellite connection we used to have. So mine is pretty good. Yeah. Doki says, I remember missing so many bus stops. No, I've never actually taken the bus to school. My parents have always driven me. I think that's the past tense of drive. I was like, is that the And now I just stay home all the time, and I just use video conferencing software to attend school virtually, and I like it. At first I didn't like it, but that might have just been like a wave of gloom that I sometimes go through. Maybe it had nothing to do with the Switch. I'm not sure. It might have also been the season. But yeah. I'm finally returning to coffee. Also, that's why I'm awake now. Because of one of my a medication I was taking, I was feeling a lot more stressed than usual, and physical tension, and so I was worried that drinking coffee would would be really bad. It would cause some trouble. So I didn't drink coffee for a few days, and so even though I felt really stressed, I was also falling asleep. So it was like I was sleepy, but also really nervous at the same time. But yeah, I've started drinking coffee again. I realized I think it actually helps me because I don't really know how caffeine. I mean, I know that it blocks adenosine from being accepted in the synapses in your brain, um, which prevents you from getting sleepy. Um, but I don't know. For me, it feels like it amplifies my emotions. So if I'm feeling stressed, I feel really stressed. But if I'm feeling happy, I feel very nice. And then that's when I get really productive if I'm in a good mood. And I'm like, yes, I'm getting work done. I feel productive. And so I'm like, I was just like typing and doing work and I feel happy. But then if I start feeling stressed, then I suddenly get really unproductive because I get really distracted from the stress. And then that's pretty frustrating when that happens. And I'm like, why can't I work? And then I'm just like pacing around, getting nothing done, and just feeling stressed. Yeah. Anyway. Anything that you all want to talk about today? I think I have like 5 or 10 minutes left. Which isn't a lot. Yeah, I have like 5 minutes. I could probably go a little over that though. Yeah. I'm half asleep right now. Yeah, I understand. Same. Oh no, everybody is sleep deprived. Someday, I want to cure sleep deprivation. 5 hour sleep gang. Yeah. Yeah, I've been going to bed at like 1 or 2 a.m. and getting up at 7. So yeah, 5 hours. Yeah. But somehow I ain't tired like. Oh really? Oh, you're half asleep but not tired. Oh, interesting. I think I've felt that way before. Maybe the moon was in retrograde, IDK? Retrograde? Wait, what's that? The moon? In what's that? Retrograde? Some astrology. Well, it does take a few seconds for the light to travel between the moon and Earth. That's retrograde, right? You're looking into the past. Is that wait? What does wait a minute? That might not actually be completely correct. That might just be retrospective. Retrospective. You find retrograde, directed or moving backward. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, someday we're gonna cure sleep deprivation, and I think maybe we'll be happier. I feel like a lot of us, like half of our lives were affected by sleep deprivation, right? Some of us probably more than half of our lives. We're just affected by sleep deprivation so much. I feel like maybe for me it's like 7/8 of my life. Actually, that's a complete estimate. Complete guess. Maybe maybe 90% of my life has been affected by sleep deprivation in the last 10 years. Yes, please cure it, Chai. You'll win a Nobel Prize. Yes! That'd be perfect. I think we could maybe kind of do it. I don't know. I can think of some ways that we could do it, but it's all very advanced technology. So it might be a decade or two. Dante says, I feel like the bones in my body are broken because I forgot to take my medicine last night. Oh no! Oh no! Uh, uh. Happens every time I forget to take them. Oh, that's not good. I yeah, I've heard that that's a really common problem with medicine is like it's hard to remember when to take them. Um, and somebody was saying that like a good way to fix that would be engineering these like implants where they like surgically implant this thing in your skin and then it just like slowly leaks out medication over time, and so you don't even have to think about it. It just automatically just releases into your system. That would be pretty cool. And they'd be designed so you can like remove them and then put in a new one. It sounds a little bit invasive, but maybe eventually, or I don't know, maybe people who have a lot of medications or need them long term could have like a port, and you could just like put in a canister, and it would just like stay that way. That'd be cool. So I took them early tonight, so tomorrow I won't feel like this. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna have to remember for my. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, I think I'm. Ouch. Yeah, yeah, that does sound painful. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. Hmm. I'm also kind of worried about wondered. I wondered about like medications where like maybe in the future you'll take something once and it'll kind of like leave something within your system that like produces the medicine in the body. That would be kind of cool. But it would also have like an emergency switch, so if it doesn't work, then you can like get rid of it. Yes. Utopia. Wow. Yeah. I've always kind of wondered. It's weird to think of utopias because, like, I feel like we naturally. Wait, I'm a little distracted. I feel like we tend to. Some of us are. I don't know. Are utopias like kind of scary in some ways because they're like, wow, that would be really different. I don't know. I gradually over the years I've been like trying to accept like why utopia is actually a good thing. Because of course we want to actually solve problems, so we're happier. It's just like it's kind of weird to think about it because we're not familiar with like what that would be like. I want to solve eating low like Soylent but choose flavor done in 10 minutes. That's yeah, that'd be cool. See, I think some people think that in the future we'll have 3D printers that make all our food, where it's just you like download your food, and it 3D prints like some gourmet food, and it's really good. And you eat it, and it gives you all the nutrients you need. Hope you 5 minutes late. I guess I'll be 1 hour show. Oh no. My parents just came in and said, you better actually stick to your promise and only do 30 minutes. Because they want me to practice violin instead of just streaming. And I still have homework to do. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to end. Oh, Doki, I had this really cool idea. I thought I had this idea for a food 3D printer, specifically for VR. So you would be in virtual reality, and you go to a virtual restaurant, like in VR chat. You go to this restaurant. Yeah, like you could even be in World of Warcraft or something. Like you go to a restaurant or a bar or something, and you're in VR or a video game, and you order the food, and your printer makes your printer downloads it, and then it also prepares the 3D model, and uses computer vision to match them up, to line them up, like the physical food and the virtual food. And then you also have like silverware and stuff and a plate, so you can just stay in VR and you just see your virtual food and you just grab it. You just grab this plate and then you're like, oh, here's my fork, and then you pick it up. You don't even have to leave VR. You just like eat in VR. Oh no, that's mixed reality. I love that concept so much. Yeah, yeah, me too. That'd be really fun. Yeah, mixed reality, true mixed reality. That printer would have to work fast. True. Doki, do you have an Oculus Quest 2? See, I thought it was really cool. There was an update recently where, like, as you walk out of your boundary, your stationary boundary, it just fades into the pass-through mode, and it's so cool because like you can be out in your room, you can just be out in reality, except it's in black and white. So you're in pass-through, and you can see everything in the real world, and then you're just like, okay, I'm gonna enter VR now, and so you just walk into the circle, and it just goes like, and you're like in VR. It's so cool. I'm so excited for when we have VR headsets that are like that, except the pass-through is with color. And yeah, if it were in color and it looks real, that would be amazing because you could just wear the VR headset all the time. Or when you're working, you just feel like you're not even wearing the VR headset, and you're just like, okay, time to enter the virtual world, and you just like walk into a space in your room or press a button, and it just goes like, and you're just in the virtual world. That'd be really cool. When I first updated my device and got that feature, I was just like, I was having so much fun just like walking in and out of my space. I was like, wow, it's this is the future, and I was like walking between the real world and VR. Oh, that's a great feature. It's weird they didn't do that outright. Yeah, and you have the first one. Yeah, so I think it's so cool how with both of the Quest devices, they somehow designed them so that it's like all the hardware is there from the beginning, and it just like gets upgraded as they just update the software. I feel like I've never actually seen something like I mean I guess I don't know, it's especially so like with, with a VR headset, I haven't seen anything like that before. I think where it's like it feels like you're getting a new headset as they update the software. I don't know. That's just really cool to me. Like they didn't even have hand tracking on the first one, and then they're like, "Hey, new feature. Here's hand tracking." And I was like, "Whoa!" They just like added a new. They added like this futuristic new feature to their headset, just through a software update. I don't know. That was very cool to me. I hope that becomes a trend with technology where like the hardware is really future compatible, so you can like update it and it makes it way better. Yeah. Anyway, I need to end the stream. I need to go. I need to go. Okay. Cha-cha. Here, I'm gonna. I haven't hugged the entire chat for a while, so there we go. I've hugged the entire chat. Night Shy, don't forget to practice well. Oh, nobody believes in me. Oh. I won't forget. I'm always like stressed about it. My parents get mad if I don't do it. Okay. The music got loud. Okay. Bye. Cha-cha. 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 Okay, I'm going. I'm gonna click that button. Okay. Right, wait. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? Probably. Maybe for like 30 minutes again. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dante. I have to go. I don't want my parents and my teachers to all get really mad at me and then make me feel really bad about myself, and then I also don't want to fail all my classes and then not get my degree, because then I'll feel like a failure, and then that'll really be bad for my self-confidence. Anyway, bye. Bye. Wait. Okay. I'm actually gonna click on that button now. Okay, bye. 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 Okay, in stream. Bye.